What's up, guys? I haven't made a video in a while. I'm sorry, been busy. This one, I wanted to get some people's opinion. This is something I've been thinking about and studying, but it's about how old the earth is and when Jesus is going to return. I'm not giving a date or a day, specific day or a specific hour, because nobody knows the day or hour. But he said we will know the season, and a season is less than a year. So for people to say you can't know, I don't believe that. So we'll start with, first, God created the heavens and the earth, and let me see. Let's see if you can see this. Hang on one second. Alright. Alright, so the earth was created in 6 days. On the seventh, he rested. In the New Testament, it says, do not be ignorant of the fact that one day on earth is equal to 1,000 years in heaven. So if it took 6 days to create the earth, that would be 6,000 years. And if he rested on the seventh day, that would be another 1,000 years. So that would be 7,000 years total to create the heavens, earth, and plus the rest. Alright. So, now we'll look at how old the earth is right now, according to the Bible. And according to the Bible, it was 4,000 years from Adam to Jesus. And then, if we go to our time now, 2012, it's about 2,000 years. And don't forget, we use 365 days. But the Jewish calendar actually uses 360. So, and let's see. Alright, so if we take that 4,000 and add it to our current date, which is 2,000, that gives us 6,000. Now, God created the earth in 6,000 years, according to what I think. I'm not saying for sure. But, so, if we're at this 6,000 point right now, I'm hoping that the 7th 1,000 will be rest. Or when Jesus comes back in his millennial reign, and we can all chill out for 1,000 years. Now, that's my opinion. Please, anybody tell me what they think. It is only an opinion, but I do hope I'm right, because that would be great. And also, if we look at Israel, Israel was established in 1948. So if we add one generation, because Jesus said, this generation shall not pass until all these things are fulfilled. So if we add a generation, which could be 70 or 80 years according to everybody, nobody has a specific answer, but I'm going to go with the 70 just because of the 7 days. 7's God's number. It just seems to make more sense, and plus it gets Jesus here 10 years quicker, so we're going to use that one. 70 on to 1948 would be 2018, right? Minus the 3.5 years for the Great Tribulation. That would put us at 2014 for when the Antichrist is set up. And if we subtract 7 years for the full beginning of sorrows and the great tribulation, that puts us at 2011, which means we are in the tribulation or the beginning of sorrows right now. But some people say, well, that's not true. Well, there's not only that, but if you look in the Bible, Revelation 12 talks about the sign in the heavens, the woman clothed with the sun, with the moon under her feet, with giving birth, and she has a crown of 12 stars. Well, that was fulfilled, actually, I believe, don't quote me on this, it was either October or December of last year. And it won't happen for, I believe, another 2,000 years. So, I think this is it. So, this is what I say. I say 2011 it starts, 2018 it ends, and I say by 2014, we will have the Antichrist set up, and the abomination of desolation will be seen. So please let me know what you think about that. It's something I really been thinking about a lot. It kind of just popped in my head. Nobody ever put a video out about it, so I figured I'd do it and see what people think. So if you guys could just get back to me and let me know, that'd be great. Thanks.